Hey, Katie.
Hi.
Welcome to my office. My name is Dana. I'm your new social worker
Nice
today.
to meet you, Dana.
Yeah. Just so you know, everything you say here will be confidential. And in order to, I guess we're going to start off with, let's start off with your family values.
Okay.
Yeah.
My family is really important to me.
Okay.
They bail me out a lot. That's really the main reason I'm here, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because they're bailing me out.
Okay.
But they're a great family.
Mm-hmm.
They're there when I need, obviously, help, and they bail me out. I like to think I'm there for them too.
Mm-hmm.
They hold a strong. I would say they're number one in my life. You know,
Okay.
they
So
really
family?
mean a lot to me.
Okay. So why are you here today?
Mainly because my family thinks I have a gambling problem.
Okay.
I don't have a gambling problem.
No.
I know when to stop.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm in a little bit of a pickle right now because I need some money to pay off some of my debts due to gambling, and they pretty much said they're not going to bail me out again unless I went to go talk to someone.
Okay.
So here I am.
Okay. So you're here because your family asked you to come in here.
Yeah.
They see that they think you have a gambling problem. You don't see that at all.
No.
No, you're here because you want to show them that you don't have a problem and that.
Yeah, and I need to pay off these debts. I have till like the end of the month. So
Yeah. Okay.
they said make sure you make an appointment by the end of the month and we'll
Okay.
pay it off
And here
for
you are.
Yeah.
Okay, so you made the first step. Good job.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I
I hope they
mean,
help you out.
yeah, they will. They
Okay.
will for sure.
Yeah. So you're in a big debt right now.
Normally my daily week is I'll go to work
Mm-hmm.
Monday through Friday, and then once I get off work Friday, I just spend the whole weekend out at the casino with my friends. That's what we do. We'll spend all day
Okay.
there. It's a great time. The workers at the casino now know me,
Mm-hmm.
and so I have built great relationships with them,
Okay.
and I've expanded my social network now to the casino staff. They're
Mhm.
great. The bartender now knows my drink.
Nice.
So that's great too. It's a great stress reliever
Mhm.
at the end of the week just to go and blow off some steam and have
Mhm.
some fun gambling. It's great. It gives you an adrenaline rush. It's always. I think I'm a great gambler. I think I've made some great.
Investments?
Yeah, investments with gambling. I always seem to win, except for this last time, which now I'm paying for it because I'm now in debt with them.
Okay.
But I'll still go back again this weekend.
Yeah. Try out your luck.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
I can get the money paid off, and then I won't even have to ask my family again. So
Okay.
it's a great time. My friends are now. They're all gambling, and I've met one of the casino workers. I guess you can say we're kind of starting a relationship.
Okay.
We're talking, so he's a great time,
Mhm.
and I've met him through gambling, so it's a great time.
So what I'm hearing is after a long week of work, you just want to kick back, hang out with your new friends at the casino.
Mm-hmm.
You're having a great time over there, having drinks, making new pals. Your significant other.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you just want to go there, have a good time, and your family doesn't see that at all.
No,
they just see the negatives of it.
Yeah, they see it as I'm blowing money that every weekend. That's where I go. They're like, why don't you go try hiking one weekend?
Mm-hmm.
And that as a stress reliever. But why would I? Gambling, it's great.
Mhm.
I do it every weekend. I love to do it. Like, why
So
would
you found the one thing you really like,
Yeah.
and nothing else can satisfy you.
Yeah, I haven't really tried
Uh-huh.
anything else. But, why would I? Gambling's such a great time.
Okay.
And, yeah, sometimes it's costly. But, hiking could be, too. You have to get nice hiking boots and hiking attire and drive there, which costs gas. And it's boring.
So you already know the pros of gambling. I got those down.
Mhm.
Friends, fun. There's a way to get money right there too.
Mm-hmm.
Have you thought about the cons at all?
Well, my family hates it, so
Family
that would
hates
be
it?
the number one con,
Okay.
is that they hate it. It's costly, but
Mhm.
life's costly,
Yeah.
so there's that.
Mhm.
Another con, I don't know. Maybe I'm not expanding my social network and I'm only finding friends that gamble. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, it just seems like the pros are totally outweighing the
Mhm.
cons here.
Okay, I understand that.
But that big con of my family not liking it, that would really weigh down.
And you really
the
value your
cons.
family a lot, right?
Yeah.
You really do. Okay. So your family wants you to stop. They made you come in here, but they're not forcing you to stop at all, right? They're
Well,
not keeping you
I
from the
mean,
casino?
they told me this is not last time that they'll bail me out. So
Do you believe that?
yeah,
Yeah.
mainly not just because of by word of mouth, just financially. I know they can't afford to
Okay.
bail me out again.
Okay.
So
Do you feel like you're putting a strain on your family for?
yeah, I mean, that does really stress me out to
Mm-hmm.
think that I've asked them for so much money and now I'm making my parents work weekends, which they hate doing, just to kind of, I guess, support my habit. I mean, now I sound like a drug addict, but I'm not. I just like to have fun with gambling.
Okay.
I mean, maybe I can start hanging out with my family one day out of the weekend instead of going to the casino.
Mm-hmm.
My mom would love that.
Yeah.
But
What do you think you and your family would do?
my family, I joked about the hiking because my family's very outdoorsy and my parents love to go hiking and such. So probably something outdoors. Might go to the park, play a couple rounds of baseball, or do something like that. Maybe go on a hike, which definitely don't want to do. Go to like any outdoor thing. They love going outdoors.
Okay.
They're really active.
Do you think your family would really appreciate you if you went out with them?
Oh, they would
At least
love
once a week?
it. Their jaws would drop to the floor if I showed up at their house instead of the casino.
Okay.
They would be in awe.
Okay.
I mean, that'd be kind of cool just to like shock them a little bit and be like,
Surprise
yeah,
them?
look, I can not go to the casino. You guys think I have a gambling problem, but I can stop. I mean, there was a point in time last year when I got in so much trouble with gambling that I had to stop for about a month. And I did spend that time with my family on the weekends, and I just had to make sure I watched my expenses, and I had to really help to pay off that debt, but they helped me too, which again put a strain on them, which makes me feel bad, but I mean, it's fine.
So you already quit for a month, and how did you get back into it?
My coworkers that I work with, they were like, where have you been? I was like, well, let me tell you, gotten so much trouble with gambling. Parents think I'm an addict and all this. And they were like, no, you're not. Like, come on. Da-da-da-da. And that Friday, there was like this huge event down at the casino. And they were like, you have to come, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, yeah, let's go. So then my friends kind of talked me into it at work. There's a couple of them. There's 2 girlfriends that I always go with.
Okay. So do you think if you, let's say, let me see. So you don't see it as a problem at all. Your family does.
I mean, it's a problem money-wise.
Money-wise? Okay.
I mean, because I'm having to force my family to support me, and that's just not, I mean, I'm a 32-year-old woman. I shouldn't have to rely on my parents to bail me out when I spend too much money at the casino.
Okay. How would your future be if you continue to gamble?
I would still be in a lot of debt. I don't think I would ever find a significant other. I just think I'd have like boyfriends because no one would really want to continue things with me if they thought I was an addict because that has such a negative stereotype. So
okay, let's think about your life without gambling. How would that look like?
I would lose a lot of my social network, and that would be really sad because I've really, they've entrusted in me, I've entrusted in them, so that would be kind of tough. But I would also regain my family's trust back, and I would probably build a better relationship with my family instead of just calling them to ask for money. Maybe I could find a different significant other that could stray me away from gambling, so it wouldn't be such a big of an issue.
Okay.
You know.
Okay, so what I hear is you're having a good time. You see the pros of it, but you also know the consequences that could happen if you continue to have this.
Yeah.
You're not really ready to change it all right now. You're not too sure if you want to do it or not. Is that correct?
I mean, maybe I could try, like, one weekend without it.
Yeah.
See how it goes. But, I mean, I can't promise you anything.
No, of course
not. My friends are real convincing. You'd have to meet them to know. But there's always some event that they always talk me into as soon as they hear that I'm, like, going to take the weekend off.
Okay.
My current boyfriend, he probably would be okay because, I mean, he works there, and so...
He wants to see you, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I could ask him if we could get dinner, like, outside of the casino, because we always eat at the casino, so maybe we could, like, go somewhere else outside of the casino to eat.
Okay. So what are some things that we just spoke about that you would want to try out this week?
Maybe the only one that I could really see myself doing is eating with my boyfriend outside of the casino, because this weekend's a huge event. Like, I'm going to make some money. So I have to go this weekend. Okay. But, I mean, maybe not spending as much time at the casino this weekend. Maybe cutting it back to only a couple hours instead of the whole day. Just so I'd be able to go, make my money, then leave. Okay. So eating dinner somewhere else. Sounds good. Work on that, and then I'll see you next week, okay? Okay, sounds good. Awesome. Sweet. Dang, 11 minutes? I was talking. Good.